Good day. This is Brad Conrad. I am here today to talk to you about an injury that I had playing tennis. I actually injured my calf muscle. I came in and going to the net, take a regular shot, not doing anything out of the ordinary, not anything difficult, fast, not quick moving or anything. And I heard a snap just like that. Didn't know what it was. Felt like somebody hit me in the back of the calf right here with a tennis ball. Now, I turned around and looked to see who had hit me. When I realized that nobody had hit me, I had actually injured my calf muscle. And so I thought that I would talk to you about it, since I'm at the point where I've pretty much about 98% healed up, and just tell you what I thought you could do that I did. I learned along the way, and maybe I can help you to do what you need to do to make your calf muscle get better as fast as you can. I think it's probably about a 6 to 8 week process. Takes a lot of patience, which I don't have a lot of. So I'll tell you some of the things that I did that I thought helped me. First of all, again, it's the calf muscle right here. It's called the gastrocnemius. I did mine on the inside right there. It's a number 2 tear of that gastrocnemius muscle. And what I did, based on my doctor's orders, he called it RICE. RICE stands for rest, ice, compression, and elevation. And all of those are very important. And if you'll do those things, especially for the first 3 or 4 days, if you can ice it as much as you can, rest, compression's significant, but I think elevation is probably more significant. Elevate it, it'll keep the fluids from going down into that calf muscle, and it's going to make it get better faster. You got to be patient. It's hard to walk around. I would not wear anything but a supportive shoe on that foot. Don't wear sandals, don't go barefooted, because if you do, it's going to activate that specific muscle and it's going to hurt, and you could potentially tear it a little bit more than you already have, which I did do that along the way, so be really careful. So this is week number 1 of my method of how to get better, how to make your calf muscle get better, and how to be moving towards getting back on the court or whatever it is you're doing. So looking forward to see you at lesson number 2.